You liked that spooky intro. We're officially starting a Halloween series! Wait. Even though it's not all 1 week, but you know, whatever rhymes. If you kind of want to know what our Halloween series will be like, you can guess. Costumes, decorations, DIYs, treats, pretty much everything you can make. Yeah, get excited.
It's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna be lit. Like a candle.
So today we're starting off week with Halloween decorations. So long-time viewers know how much we love Halloween, how much we love decorating. So we have some beyond the shop behind us, but they turned out so much better than I think either of us expected. So yeah, we really hope you like these. Let's get on with the video.
All the girls on the block knocking at my door.
So for this DIY, you're going to need a mason jar, fake leaves, a fake candle, and a glue gun. To start this DIY off, all you're going to do is open up your mason jar. Then you're going to take whichever one of your fake leaves you want and place it inside of the jar. This is just to measure the leaf and make sure that it will fit, because if it's too big, it won't look right, and if it's too small, you're going to make sure you have enough to finish the project. Next, you're going to take your glue gun and glue some dots wherever you want your leaf to go. Now all you have to do is put in your leaf and press it down to make sure it sets with the glue. You're going to repeat these steps until you've finished.
All the girls on the block knocking at my door.
So for this DIY, you will need metallic paint. We recommend getting 2 bottles because you'll be using a lot of paint. A candle, real or fake, is great. A hot glue gun, regular glue, this candle holder thingy we found at Michael's. We'll try to link it down below, but it might be hard to find because it was on sale, I believe. Also a paintbrush because you'll be painting. These paper skulls we found at Michael's also, we'll try to link that down below as well. So first you're going to pour your metallic paint onto the paper or wherever you're going to put it, and then you can start painting. Now you can just do this to the other skull and you can move on to the next step. The next step, we will be drawing spider webs on our candle with white out kind of looking stuff, but it's just white paint, and it's kind of like glow in the dark paint you can get, or just puffy paint. And yeah, just draw a spider web like design on it, and yeah. So the next step is gluing the skull you painted to the candle holder with hot glue. You're going to want to take the hot glue gun and put hot glue on the bottom of the skull and then just press it down into the candle holder. You might have some spots where it's not quite glued down, and if so, you would want to touch those up just with a little bit of glue. The next step for this is to glue the other skull on top of the other skull, if that makes sense. So you're just going to do the same thing you did when you glued the first skull to the candle holder by just outlining the bottom of the skull with hot glue and then sticking it on top of the skull.
Supply with one another, 'cause that's just the way of the world. It never ends till the end, and you start again. That's just the way of the world. That's just the way of the world. All the girls on the block knocking at my door.
For this DIY, you'll need some fake twigs, which we found at Michael's, this vase, which we also found at Michael's, and some puffy paint. So now that you're all ready to start your DIY, it's super simple, so all you have to do is draw out a spider web-like design with your puffy paint. You can always refer to a Google image for this, but we kind of just freehanded it. You're going to want to cover the entire vase with puffy paint in the spider web-like design, so make sure you have enough and that you don't stop halfway through because it's a lot harder to pick it up afterward. You should let the vase dry for a bit, but after that, all you have to do is put in your twigs.
All the girls on the block knocking at my door.
All you're going to need for the next DIY is a bag of fake spiders. We just found ours at Michael's. You can also use snakes or whatever you can find. Kind of a spider web or kind of spooky material. I don't know how to explain it. We also found this at Michael's, so we'll try to link that below. And kind of a wreath base. So all you're going to do is take that spider web or spooky-like material and wrap it around your wreath. You're going to also want to hot glue it down, but you can always tuck it behind some twigs if you'd like. Once you're done hot gluing everything down, you should press it down as well just to make sure everything is secure. The next step is to add in all of your decorations like those spiders and any other thing you decided to put in it. You're going to hot glue those all down, but first we recommend laying them out to make sure you know what you want them to look like and you make sure that you don't glue it down in a way you don't like. So this last DIY is actually because, as many of you do know or don't know, Autumn is super obsessed with the movie Halloween, so she took this old kind of mannequin head and she painted the Michael Myers mask on it.
Bye guys! We hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Creep Week. Yeah. So, and if you don't know already, we're uploading twice a week, all month. Yeah, so on Mondays and Thursdays, so make sure you stay tuned to watch every single one of them. So, yeah. Bye!